let's see. Game. Is it the Riftbreaker or Riftbreaker? It says it right there. There we go. Let's see here. Not worried about it. Sure. Visuals 10. What if I do? Okay. I'm gonna start into it. Start prologue. Why not? The prologue.
Riftbreaker Ashley reporting successful jump procedure.
Roger that. Begin field-based setup.
I really don't know much about this game. All I've heard is that it plays kind of like Factorio. That's pretty much it. Change my title. Brilliant idea.
Houston, I've spotted something near the LZ. It's closing in.
You'd be a weird guy. Alright. Okay.
Rift jump
Figure it out.
successful.
Sensors online, weapons activated. We're ready to go.
Riftbreaker Novak, please report.
Houston, this is Ashley. Reporting rift jump successful.
Roger that. Begin field-based setup.
Ashley, construct a headquarters building to secure our presence here. It will allow me to
That's how it's
reconstruct if my armor is destroyed. We've located a carbonium deposit.
Okay. Close to it. We need to move quick. It's probably a matter of time before the natives spot us.
We've gathered enough
Also hold
resources
space for a
to
minute,
construct
too.
a headquarters
Yeah.
building.
Finally. Let's place it close to a carbonium deposit. This will help us speed up resource production.
Okay. Left control. What are you? Headquarters. Chargers caught on my mouse. There we go.
HQ construction in progress. Sometimes I wish we could fast forward this part of the simulation.
Captain Novak, let me
Okay.
remind you that even though this is a simulated training exercise, you are expected to perform as if it was your real mission on Galatea 37.
We need to expand the base. Let's build a carbonium factory to do the digging for us.
Yes, we've
Our
got much
carbonium
more
factory.
interesting things to do. Let's automate this.
Doesn't matter where you do it. Get out of here.
Our base will require huge amounts of power to operate. Right now, we can only construct some
Power
basic
plant?
power
You know what?
plants.
What if I do?
Wind turbines and carbonium
Power.
power plants.
Wind turbines are less effective, but they work around the clock. Carbonium power plants are very effective, but they use up the deposits that they are placed on.
In the beginning, it's best to use
That's
a
fine.
combination of these power sources. We can balance energy peaks and shortages by storing excess energy in energy storages. Also, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid using energy connectors. They connect all buildings within their area of operation, even if power lines
Alright,
are
we're
not
going to
visible.
wait on the line, but I'm going to wait on the line anyway. I'm cheap.
Ashley, I'm detecting a lot of
Earning
movement
80
to the west. We
82
should
power.
build up a defensive perimeter
Get a third
around
one
the
down just in
base.
case.
Let's set up some walls and sentinel towers. Focus our
Here we go.
defenses on the western direction. They never changed the beginning of this exercise.
Captain Novak, we all know your renowned scientific background, but your combat performance in the previous simulation was far from spectacular.
How dare you?
Slaughtering indigenous creatures
Get outta
was
here.
never my area of expertise.
Since you've already done this a couple of times, we've introduced some new additions to this course. We'll see what your area of expertise really is.
30 walls, 6 towers. Okay. Let's see here. Defense. Wall. It costs 5 each. Well. Two more. I lost control of my mouse. Mouse is not working anymore. Okay, I'll pick up my controller. Use the controller instead. Let's see how you do this. Builds Y. Alright. For carbonium, it won't give you a head. To 100? What was that?
I don't have enough AI cores to support any more defensive towers. You will need to construct additional AI hubs to expand our defenses. Remember to build
Understandable.
more power plants before you do that. AI hubs consume a lot of energy.
Oh, we have an extra 46 left, so I would imagine we're fine. Use 20. There you go. Mouse is just, it says cease to work. You can still click with it, it just can't move. Okay. That's okay. What are the controls for the controller? Right hand action, action. It seems about fine for me. Can I increase the mouse speed? You know what, for the controller, I will up the mouse size. How about that? To a medium. Alright, then we need one more. We'll throw it like up here. Here we go, then we need to go to power.
Remember to connect all buildings to the power grid. Energy connectors distribute power to all buildings within their operating radius.
They're already on the grid.
These basic defenses should give us a bit of security, but we should try to surround our entire base
Alright.
with walls and defensive towers.
I understand. Well, I will. First off, I will build 2 more wind turbines. Play normal 3. Then big. Put down whatever one. Yeah. 2.
I'm
3.
detecting a large group of creatures heading towards that position. Prepare to fight.
We're ready for them, Mr. Riggs. Remember to use repair kits if necessary.
The turret's have it. I don't buy it. We'll buy on this.
I'm not detecting any more hostile creatures in the base's vicinity.
Well done, Captain Novak. The purpose of this training exercise is to prepare you for intense combat situations.
What do you do?
This simulation is based on our long-distance
You a
scans of
landmine?
Galatea-37. They may or may not be accurate. You will be alone out there. There will be no communication back home until you can stabilize
It's
a
a
rift
nuclear
portal
mine.
back to Earth. You will have to rely only on your skills and your mecha suit.
Mr. Riggs is the only companion that I need. We can
Understandable.
handle the unknown. Just let us do our job.
Ashley, we should further
Oh, there's too
secure
much
and
power.
expand our base. You can build more defenses, or go out and clear out
Get 3
hostile
more
creatures'
wind turbines.
nests
I'm on
to
if I do.
prevent further attacks.
We didn't have any time to
We're out
study
of
the
it.
creatures that are attacking us. The only thing we can do right now is to fight them or strengthen our defenses. We'll need a steel
Solar
factory to
for
build
the
more
day.
towers. We'll have to find an ore deposit to build one.
3 should be fine. Yeah. Just give it a minute. Alright. I'm so sorry. I don't mean it. Okay. Let's see here. We can chain. We can auto do it. Just chain the power things here if we wanted to.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
The energy and uranium ore is second. I don't know about that one, Chief. Automatically gather using Rift technology and store solid materials expands the global storage space for all solid materials. Well, try that. Can you upgrade stuff? Yes, but not yet. That's repair. That's upgrade, but we can't see it yet. Okay. Find an ore vein to build a uranium factory, destroy the I'm gonna blast him. What if I do?
This looks like a hive of some sort. Let's look inside to see if it's occupied.
Ashley, I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building.
How many guns?
We've cleared out this nest. This will decrease the strength of their attacks.
Let's gather all the research samples and rare resources that were in this nest. We can study them later and use them to craft better equipment.
Oh no, oh no, man. Oh no. Oh, they're dead. No, man. There a jump button? I don't believe so. Okay. An armory? How are we doing on power? Armory uses 40 a second. Carbonium and iranium. Ironium. Alright, we can't do that yet. Let's find an ironium ore. You're the nest to the north, right?
This looks like a
No,
large
you're
deposit
ironium,
of
okay.
ore. Build a steel factory in this area and power it with a carbonium power plant.
Let's get batteries going. I'm assuming this will work. Or to build a new base here, I guess. You don't need a headquarters, to be fair. So let's see here. First we'll do... Get 4 of these going. Get some power over here. Or get them linked up. That's good. I don't know how much power we have with this, a local. Okay, 132. Using 80. This uses 20 a second. Okay, hold on.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
guess that works well. Sell you. Okay. Then we're gonna need some turrets. That should be good. If we need to, we can throw down another AI hub. Use 22nd that as well. Alright. Let's see. Gate. Anyone up here? There we go. Might as well get some carbonium power plants if we have too much carbonium anyway.
Carbonium deposit depleted. Warning! Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. You should go there and clear it out.
With two of them. Into a second here. That should be fine. We're gonna have plenty of power here. Then we got to do
Base is under attack.
this. Need some power. Should be fine. No.
Okay, Mr. Riggs, we've got steel production up and running.
Ashley, I would strongly advise you to place a rift portal near this factory. This way, we can quickly get back to this location if it comes under threat. It would also be
You're just
advised to
carbonium?
place additional sentinel towers to defend this outpost. Remember to connect the towers to the power grid using energy connectors. Select any of the available
Headquarters counts
rift
as one.
portals to instantly
Okay.
teleport to that location. Traveling through rifts is almost instant and doesn't consume any resources.
How did I build it on the thing? I did. Do it like that. Alright. Then we need an armory. Do that at headquarters. Probably wall off the rest of this too, given the opportunity. Then flooring. Can I like pick you up? Okay, armory. That wouldn't be here. Some more AI core in a minute.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
It should be fine for now.
hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Okay, let me get the walls going. Let's see. That's not how you do it. It is defenses wall.
Armory construction finished. We can now use it to craft new items. It will also automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons.
Some gates down too in a minute. Sell you. They're too wide.
Carbonium deposit depleted.
Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. Oh, gate. Oh, gate. Okay. Alright, we need another AI core up here. We have so much power up here, that's fine. Let's see. AI core. Let's do that.
Carbonium deposit depleted.
Alright, then we're gonna go to the fences. One over here, and then one down here.
Sentinel towers are ready. They should be able to fend off small groups of attackers.
Some more power.
I'm detecting hostile creatures heading towards our new mining outpost.
They're not going to give us a break, are they?
Safe, safe.
Ashley, we've defended the mining base, but I'm sensing another attack heading towards our headquarters. We should return there quickly.
The HQ has a permanent rift portal. We can rift jump to its location at any moment. Let's go.
We need to be in range to do it. I don't think so, actually. Can we afford an extra turret over here? We can just move some of these, can't we? They're kind of
Carbonium
close.
storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
I do not know how you up and move something. I could just delete you. How much is true? Sell. Then I will put a defense, put one right here.
Base is under attack. Air humidity is rising. It's going to rain in a moment.
Understandable.
This rain is harmless to our base, but it decreases solar panel efficiency until it stops.
What's this?
This shouldn't be here. It's an error in the simulation's construct. This environment has been created by combining long-distance quantum scans of Galatea 37 and other known planets that share similar properties. Gathering all of this data has taken many years, and we were only able to scan a small fraction of the planet.
It's enough to know that we can survive there. I can't wait to make the jump. Everything is going to be new there and waiting to be studied and explored.
And waiting to eat us.
Let's not get dramatic, Mr. Riggs. A 5 meters tall mech suit with miniguns and power blades should be enough to fend off a few hungry creatures. There's more than a single species of creatures around this nest. We should be careful.
We'll save. We don't need to use. Well,
We've destroyed the nest. Even though there were multiple species of creatures around here, they appeared as if all of them were working together against us.
I wonder if that's just a part of the simulation, or if the Galatean creatures are really going to be that smart. That would make studying them much more interesting.
And much more dangerous.
It looks like we've cleared them out. Let's hope this will give us some time to build up our base.
Threat neutralized. I've detected an unusually large creature roaming the nearby area.
Sounds like an interesting
Let me add
research
'em.
specimen. We should go to its location and see what we can learn.
Warning! I'm detecting a huge swarm of enemy creatures heading towards our base. It's showing up on my seismic detectors. It's much bigger than anything we've seen before.
We don't have much time. We have to set up as many defensive towers as we can. Also remember to build up more
Mod
walls
ammo
and land all
cost.
the mines that we can.
we're gonna prepare the south. Okay. Power wise, probably use a little bit more. I'm just gonna lay down all my mines. Alright.
Carbonium deposit depleted. Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
That should be enough.
I can sense the hostile swarm moving closer towards our base. This attack is going to be much bigger than anything that we've seen before.
We still have some time, Mr. Riggs. We can set up multiple layers of walls around our base and place as many defensive towers as we can. You can also use your drill to excavate additional resources if our factories are producing them too slow.
Captain Novak, you're not the only candidate for the mission to Galatea 37. You'd better up those combat statistics if you want to qualify for that jump. We're investing too many resources into this
Where can I
mission
help you?
just to send a scientist that's going to be eaten by a pack of angry animals. Show us that you can survive out there.
Yes, sir. The wind is picking up speed. Loose objects are starting to fly.
Wind speed is at an exceptional high. Wind turbine efficiency is at maximum.
Alright, that should be good. Then, what about repairing?
Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Alright, it's a mouse. Totally forgot.
Crafting completed.
As for the blaster, then we have the machine gun. You can beat this. No, you cannot. Okay. You're the default version. I understand. Then they're already on. Hit points gain per hit enable. I don't think I did it. Equip. I feel like I'd rather make it into a shotgun than just shoot an extra one. I could be wrong. Always change it out too if we need to. Flamethrower. Ammo cost, there you go. Nothing new in here. Alright. With a minute. I don't know what that symbol is. Storage full, I'm guessing. Oh, low on carbonium, maybe? We're out of carbonium here. I believe we are out here.
Carbonium deposit depleted.
That's a sum. 6k. They're not doing anything anymore. They're off the platform.
The wind is
I
calming
believe.
down.
Warning! The alien swarm is approaching. Shields enabled. Maximizing power output.
This is it, Mr. Riggs. Ready your guns. Let's show them what we can do.
power, that's my bad.
Carbonium deposit depleted.
Base is
Oh, there's
under
nobody
attack.
over there.
Ashley, we've defeated the first attack wave. Quickly, repair whatever you can. There should be more of them.
We didn't
coming.
lose much.
This attack was a lot stronger.
Let's see here.
I don't know if we can hold out much longer. Wild animals don't behave like that. They shouldn't act like a sentient army.
You will be going to an alien planet full of unknown life forms. Do not assume that you know what kind of dangers might be lurking there. Your primary objective is to survive. If something is trying to kill you, it doesn't matter if it's sentient or not. Adapt or die.
Warning, more enemies are heading towards our base.
Things are escalating quickly. We have to gear up before the second wave hits our walls. Let's show them who they're dealing with.
Still can use the mouse, okay. We got a minute.
Crafting completed.
Can you please? Equip. I'm gonna switch you out because I don't really think you did anything. .17% chance to shoot an extra one? Is that what it is? I just put it on. Like, why do you want the negative? It just increases your spread of your shot. I don't really understand.
Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
I'm not too worried about over here.
Warning, more enemies are heading towards our base. Threat level maximum.
I'm disabling all secondary systems and diverting all power to your guns. It's either us or them.
Shoot over just fine.
Base is under attack. Weapon dropped. We can try to recover it later.
Oh, whoops.
There breach in our walls.
That's not how many I thought there would be. Okay. Turret sold.
A tower has been destroyed.
We're pulling you out, Captain Novak. You weren't meant to survive this final attack wave. It should serve as a reminder that you should never underestimate the threat that you may be dealing with, even if you think you are in control. Your performance during this training session was satisfactory. You can start preparing for your trip to Galatea 37. Congratulations,
Okay.
Novak.
How does the multiplayer work for this game? I believe this is multiplayer. Let me see. And where would you play survival? Maybe not this campaign? Well, if you only have one save, then I probably should not play anymore. Because we're doing it for the boys this night. Wait, is there multiplayer? Am I dying here? Apparently no. I swear I read on the page that there was multiplayer. Well, whoops. Okay, well, never mind. But alright. Let me just check the strip page one more time. The fix that I fixed? No, I'm a big dumb. There's no multiplayer in this game. Alright. Well... doesn't mean we can't play. Well, I mean, I'll play on normal, because I'm not that crazy. Is my mouse broken yet? Yeah, what if I pull it out and plug it back in? Maybe? How's that? Oh, it came back for a second and then doesn't work anymore. Okay. Dunka, dunka, dunk. I keep trying to use the mouse. Okay. Before we start this, I will be right back.